Guys, welcome to Rhyme Reviews. On today's episode we have Ambulance, which is Michael Bay's newest exploding film. So if you've seen any of Michael Bay's films, you know you're in for a wild ride with things exploding just because they are. Like, I found Jake Gyllenhaal's performance really good. Like, he played the heist mastermind really well. Like, he was able to flip the switch between the angry, psychotic bank robber that's sort of really panicked to this really calm, cool, collected kind of guy that felt some sympathy and whatnot for the characters that he's dragged into it. Like, his performance was great. I really enjoyed it. It was fantastic. She was fantastic. She was able to really take you in and feel for the intensity that was happening. Obviously, she's been taken up in the heist and has to try and perform and keep these guys alive while they're in a high-speed chase throughout the film. Our main bank robber's brother, which is obviously not really established. Like, it is established, but it's not really delved into why he was kind of adopted into the family. But because it is that high action film, like, I'm not looking for a real in-depth story. Like, I'm fine with he was adopted, no worries, let's carry on. Like, he has his motives for wanting to do this job. His main brother, well, his brother has the motive for wanting to do it. Like, obviously he was brought up and sort of groomed to be the bank robber. And then obviously the adopted brother has another trained skill set that he needs to bring on as well. If you like Speed the movie, this is pretty much Speed but with a little bit of a different high intensity aspect. Like, there's no bomb on it, but they need to keep moving, otherwise the cops are going to get them. Like, they have to keep moving, so there is that pressure. Like, there's a little bit of twists and turns. There is the Michael Bay things like randomly driving off and exploding, which is a spectacle, and it's what you come to expect from Michael Bay. So it does explode. You know that there's going to be those cars that randomly drive off for no reason, and you're going to have some extra explosions that aren't quite necessarily needed. But overall, it was a really fun ride. They probably could have cut it down. Like, it was 2 hours and a bit, 2 hours and 15 minutes or so. But I really enjoyed it. Take was, like, even the credit scenes, like, everything really sort of flowed in its pace. Like, I've never quite seen a movie that keeps the pace throughout the entire film. Like, right at the start, the pace is really quick. You're given the information right at the start, and it's like, all right, now we're into the action. And that holds up the whole way through. Even the closing credits, it's actually the movies keeps up the pace to close off the film, which, from what I read, was actually the first film has the shortest closing credit scenes ever. So if you liked it, let me know. Let me know what your favourite Michael Bay film is, and you know what to do. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and tell your friends.